Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing great. Getting ready to do your reading. Today it will be the large spread when I will be looking at your person's energies, your energies, and advice. It will be 8 cards. Your person's thoughts about you, what they are thinking about you, their feelings, actions, most likely actions they will be taking toward you, and what's blocking them from their side, and the same from your end. Overruling energy that is impacting your connection, then what you need to pay attention to at this time. Energy that is active that you need to pay attention to, something you need to surrender, let go, or avoid, and energy that you need to embody more of. As always, Cancer, take only what resonates, leave the rest. These are general readings, not personal. They may or may not resonate with you, or they will resonate in part. So take the part that does resonate, leave the rest, and never force the message. Thank you so much for being here. And please do like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the message. If you haven't already done so, I will greatly appreciate that. It's a beautiful way to give back energetically for those free readings. Let me know in comments as well which part resonated, if it resonated. I always appreciate that, and I love reading your comments in general. So thank you. A few more shuffles. In spirit of service for the highest good of all, show me the energies I need to see for Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind. 2 more. Last one. Three of Wands. Somebody's thinking about the future or waiting for something. In a card like Three of Wands, we already see the shore, we see the ships coming in, but we also see the land. When in Two Wands, we are setting out the intention, but we do not see the final product. Even though it's further away, here we actually do see it. What they are thinking about you, what are their feelings, actions, most likely actions, what's holding them back at this time. What are your thoughts about them, your feelings, your actions, what's holding you back, overruling energy impacting this connection, what you need to pay attention to at this time, what you need to avoid, and energy you need to embody more of. This is interesting, Cancer, because your view on the connection is completely different. From their perspective, they really don't know. They are at the fence at the moment. They're trying to listen, either to their inner guidance, to their intuition. It's number 2, and there is Moon that connects us to High Priestess. They may be trying to remove any distractions, any instructions from others, external influences, trying to be in meditative, peaceful state. It is a mental activity in the sword activity, which is, at least that's correct, because very often these come reversed. They are in a peaceful state with the white clothing and calming down their emotions to make the most balanced and correct decision, but the decision has not been made. When it comes to their feelings, we have 7 of Cups, which is confusion, illusions, emotional overwhelm. Maybe there is a bit of a dreamy energy and daydreaming, but we will have to clarify and see. This is a lot there, and possibly confusion around emotional choices. We have many choices there. Maybe they have options, other options in love, or desires, because that's water. We have many different cups, and each of these cups has something different. So what do I want? Materialism? There could be materialism. There could be another women or men, love options, any other temptations, status, whatever it may be. There are a lot of choices that we need to make. Both of these cards indicate choice and indecision. and trying to find out which cup is the right cup for me. In the actions, we have strength, very powerful Leo in the reading. Both of these cards are cards of Leo. Strength indicates inner strength. It's a feminine aspect, and she is controlling the lion being fears, desires, our ego. It feels like they're holding back at this time. Possibly also Cancer, they might need to gather strength in order to move forward, because they might be uncertain about you. Two of Swords often indicates lack of certain information. There's confusion around feelings. They might be confused and uncertain on how you feel about them. What's holding them back is interesting, because this is a very positive card. I will have to clarify. Sun is a card of Leo as well, and it's card of pleasure, creativity, fun, children. Maybe they are busy having fun at the moment elsewhere, or they are busy with children, or they are seeking some clarity, right? Because Sun is exposes things, brings clarity. So we will have to clarify. From your end, though, you seem to have quite a bit of clarity. You see this person as your partner, as your twin flame or soulmate, somebody with whom you would like to have stability, marriage, relationship. You might as well see them as somebody who makes you feel like home within your community. But it's a very positive card. Usually in a love reading, this would be relationship material, marriage material. In your feelings, Hierophant, that is high-level commitment, but also spiritual learnings, lessons are being learned. This is card of marriage. Both of these cards indicate marriage. Power, conformity, and tradition. This is traditional marriage, both of these cards indicate. According to your moral standards and your values. Now, there could be difference in your belief systems, so we will have to see. In your actions, there is Moon, so there's uncertainty. There could be fear. We have the divine masculine and feminine in the reading, so we have you. I feel you are the feminine Moon, and we have here the Sun. So it could be that what is blocked is action, because we have yin and yang. Yang needs to take action, and it's blocked at the moment because of all of these cards. We're holding back while you are passively waiting, so there's no action. Moon can also indicate uncertainty, because we do not see clearly the way forward. It could be talking about some fears, and that would be because you are reflecting to them what they're doing. If there is uncertainty in them, you will be reflecting this uncertainty. There is no action, there will be no action from your end, because the feminine, now you don't have to be a woman, but in your feminine energy, so there will be no action. Even if they are not speaking about it, on an energetic level, you will feel it. We always know it. If somebody is uncertain about us, we feel worried, unclear, in the dark, uncertain, fearful. So what's blocking you is maybe with the Knight of Pentacles can be a bit overthinking, perfectionism. This horse is halted. There is no action taken at this moment, and that's probably because of everything else connecting to it. Overruling energy is judgment, so we are making final profound judgments and decisions around this connection. If you have been disconnected from this person, and because there could be stalemate, and you're waiting passively on this person's actions to make a decision, because maybe you've put some ultimatum, I don't know. But if there is disconnect and you're not speaking, this would be card of reconciliation, and both of you are influenced by this energy. This is bringing something back to life. If you are, this could be also card of apology and forgiveness. Liberating ourselves from something that maybe confused us, put us off in the past, and card of bringing something back to life, or bringing something to higher level, which could be commitment. If you are dating for a while, and there is this decision. In any case, these are profound decisions being made. What you need to pay attention to is Page of Wands. This could be talking about your inspirations, actions you're taking, and new ideas. So maybe there are new ideas coming your way, something creative, perhaps communication coming your way, because pages are cards of communication. This could be some passionate news, good news. It could be also some younger fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It could be a child, a teenager. Or this could be paying attention at the early stages of relationship. This is a flirt. So I don't know where you're at. Maybe you are thinking already marriage and this person is just you're beginning the relationship. Then the Page of Wands would be paying attention to the early stages of journey, or somebody who is around you, or message coming your way. What you need to avoid is either third-party situations, interferences, other people, community of people, a group of people, frenemies, because it's to be avoided, or parting altogether. Maybe this is you enjoy going out and there is overindulgence. Then you would need to be careful, because it's in avoid this card. I will clarify. And energy you need to embody more of is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is card of love, balance, reconciliation, and kindness. This is card of beautiful memories and very warm nostalgia. Memories, something from the past. You need to pay attention to this energy more, or awaken more of this energy within you. Let's clarify a little bit further. Why do they think of Cancer with Two of Swords, please? Why there's Two of Swords in how this person is thinking about Cancer? Clarify Two of Swords. And we have, thank you. Okay. They're on the fence whether they should be taking that leap of faith or not. This is a beginning of brand new cycle. It could be appearing a bit risky because we see uncertainty. This is a brand new cycle, new journey, new life with you. For some reason, they may see it risky. That's why we have a lot of holding back at the moment. Nine of Pentacles and the World. 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Judgment. I'm feeling this person will need to end quite a few things in their life. With the World, we need to complete one cycle, and this is 3D cycle, something that they need to have closure of before they can move forward, and that's costing them a lot of burdens and heaviness at this time. Now, 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups, these are very independent cards. So this is somebody who is doing well financially, who is financially independent, single. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment, but again, both of them are independent, single cards. If we add another pentacle here, we have marriage, long-term commitment, and 10 of Cups is also full emotional fulfillment with the other person. But there are some decisions being made, changes. There could have been a heartbreak. I've seen it in the shuffle. Somebody was left in the cold. Something definitely needs to change completely before, you see, death and rebirth can take place. We need to walk away from something. I didn't see this card, 8 of Cups, to walk towards our 9 of Cups. And that's a bit of a hard work. We need to lay down those burdens. We maybe do not even see the way. It's really far up this castle there. We need to close certain cycles to be in this position to feel ready and abundant and strong and confident to actually take this leap. Whatever that means for them, it will be different for each of you. They're a little bit on a fence. Somebody might have a dog or a little white dog See, this is the Two of Wands that I mentioned at the beginning. This is planning stage. We have Two of Wands and Two of Swords. With the Two of Wands, it seems more like I know already, but I don't know exactly how to take action, would be in this case. Tell me more about Seven of Cups, why their feelings towards Cancer is Seven of Cups. If they're wrapping up a lot of things, that could also lead to Seven of Cups and many things to think about. Tell me more about Seven of Cups, how they feel towards Cancer, why there's Seven of Cups in their feelings. King of Wands landed on Six of Cups. And here I have Justice with this Ten of Wands. So something is heavy, weighing down heavy on this person. They need to come and communicate something truthfully, make things right. It's landing on Six of Cups, so it can talk about apology, it can talk about past, something that happened in the past, and restore balance. Something that could have happened in the past is weighing them down. This is also a card of speaking the truth and weighing pros and cons. King of Wands represents action, strong will. It could be a fire sign. I have a lot of fire here, but it really doesn't have to be. This is about maybe confusion around the actions that need to be taken. This is a king of desire, of passion, of attraction, and will. Will is direct and takes action, and that's a controversial here because we have Seven of Cups. Tell me more about their feelings, why. So there's a lot of confusion. Some arguments happened. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and Knight of Swords. This can indicate some anger, reactivity, or some truth that needs to be spoken and we are confused about it. There could have been other people, jealousy, strife, competition, other opinions that lead to this confusion. Many opinions. I did feel that at the very beginning. Regrets of something that we may have done in the past, and the need to communicate something truthfully, and we just don't know why, which is why there is this halted horse. It's taking it very slow, can be overthinking or depression, something we need to heal from. This Five of Cups can talk about regret. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is confusion around desire. Is it, there could be other options this person has. Romantic options could be work-related, third party. We have Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here, and they're either confused if they have that type of feeling towards you, or if this is only passion. Both of these indicate desire, but don't have much staying power. This could be also confusion with regards to type of action that needs to be taken. We have these Three of Pentacles, Hermit, deep inner contemplation, trying to understand the type of relationship you have, Two of Cups, strong Virgo, and here you are, Queen of Cups, male or female. I will dive deeper into that in extended in the second part. I will ask different questions there. You will see these questions, and this is a bit suspicious to me to see what's the desires and options. Clarify actions. Why their actions is We have straightforward energy here, fast moving forward and communication. Here on the other hand is Devil, that we are needing to close the chapter, and 10 of Cups with King of Cups. If this person is in another connection, they're holding back and trying to make decisions, because this is marriage, this is commitment. That's why they would be indicated then as Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Passion. Queen of Swords could be an ex. Lovers talks about relationships, partnerships, commitments, but all, again, lovers. So that's why maybe you need to be careful here to let go of any third-party interferences. Don't know if this would be you or you are married to this person, and this is something that infidelity, I don't know. And if they want to continue and start a brand new cycle with you, that will be different for each and everyone. This could be also making decisions, moral decisions, because that's what lovers is about. Lovers is a moral decision, what is right and what looks good. For instance, yes, this one of it can be very 3D representation to the world. The other one is actually what is the right thing to do. With Hierophant, High Priest being there, he talks about morals and values, integrity, but also marriage and high-level commitments. Clarify, I will also look into that. What is this? This is somebody's marriage or decisions around marriage. Tell me more about their actions, why their actions are blocked with the Sun. Why Sun is in a blockage position. Five of Cups. So it could be need for healing or things coming to light that we are regretful of, or certain loss. Queen of Wands talks, of course, about third party. This is the other woman or man. It looks like we have a masculine here, confused, that has many options or is making decisions with regards to options, and Queen of Wands would be the other woman or man. So there are some regrets that we might be healing from or are coming to light. Sun also uncovers our own sadness for us to be able to deal with it, to heal it. There is some regret that is holding the person back, a loss. Tell me more about Cancer Moon. Why there is Moon in Cancer actions. Fears. I'm seeing Ace of Cups here, but here is feeling of rejection or dissatisfaction, missed opportunity, disappointment, walking away. We are trying, this could be very deep emotion or fears or deep emotions and desire to walk away actually from the situation. So despite that you have seen this person as marriage, material, spiritual connection, you may feel the need to detach, or you are emotionally unavailable, detaching at the moment because of what's going on. Because if they are emitting energy of uncertainty, you will feel the fear, like I mentioned with the Moon. So you are detaching from this situation. Things are coming to the surface, your fears, concerns, something that triggered it. You want to walk towards your 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Why there is Hierophant, and how Cancer is feeling towards this person. Clarify Hierophant. Look at this. Moon. Moon and moon. Holding back. So I think in your feelings, you're trying to stay true to your morals, values, integrity. Things are coming to surface, something that was hidden. It could be illusions, secrets. And you're trying to listen to your higher self, to your higher guidance, while being true to, or it's in the dark for you whether this is going to be the marriage. I'm seeing moon twice, so that's not very good. This is your self-defending energy. You're pulling back your energy and protecting yourself. There is fear. There is fear. Underlying the thought of this person being your person is fear and holding back. Here we have some resistance as well, defending our beliefs and what we believe in and the relationship and what we stand for. If anybody was trying to lower your guard or tell you that, let's see how it goes, Knight of Wands, I feel you are not allowing this to happen. You know exactly what you're looking for at this stage. You are willing to slowly move forward, but to something stable. And I don't think this person is providing you with the leadership, if it's a masculine energy, and the confidence of the direction. They need to know the direction. We need to have the purpose long-term set and then agree on that. And then the feminine happily submits to that leadership. If there is no leader, because this person is holding back and is confused, you will automatically feel that fear. And then you would need to step into your masculine energy and leadership, which then destroys the polarity and ultimately doesn't end well. In most cases, of course, this is generalization. And switch the roles and no gender in tarot. Tell me more about Four of Wands. Why is Cancer thinking about this person as Four of Wands? There was a feeling of stability, safety, feeling home, soulmate. Tell me more about Four of Wands. Why Cancer is thinking about this person. Look at that. Two of Swords and Two of Swords. Also uncertain at the moment about anything coming to be start promotion of your current situation. Will this end up with engagement or commitment, or will this be a beginning of something solid? I'm not sure. You are on the fence and protecting yourself, so you're very much mirroring each other, even though it didn't look like this at first. Your thought processes, of course, are very different, and women are different than men. These are different species. So if anyone says that women can do what men can, absolutely yes, but it doesn't mean they should, because of the biological build. And women are looking for stability and safety because of the biological programming, while men are seeking pleasure and freedom. And this is what we have here. Might be non-committal person or questioning whether they want commitment or what was it. Tell me more about Cancer's blockage, being Knight of Pentacles. You would like to go slowly. You might be taking care of your own finances and your stability. You know your worth, you know your value. You want to have a slow burner that leads to stability in marriage. This is Queen of Pentacles. She's a wife in the tarot, but also she is, when the masculine is the will, the feminine, the queen, is the understanding. So you have deep understanding of the long-term goals, because that's what Knight of Pentacles is. He has a long-term goal, enters into relationship with the end goal and purpose rather than short-term pleasure. And no relationship can survive long-term if people enter for short-term pleasure rather than long-term goal. This is from coaching, from relationships. Look, this is your Four of Wands that you are heading towards. That's what you want. So if this is not moving in that direction, we have a Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, somebody who's impulsive, maybe somebody who has other options, is playing the field, to be honest, and is making profound life-changing decisions when it comes to commitment, and is undecided if he wants to take that leap, it looks like you will take it slow until you find somebody who's with you on the same page when it goes to commitment. Both of you are playing it safe. Both of you have crossed arms protecting your heart. Both of you for different reasons. One person might be afraid of being abandoned. Another person is afraid of being imprisoned, or different. Switch the roles as well, Cancer, if necessary. But this is a game of playing it safe, and nobody is really wanting to be fully vulnerable in this dynamic. So it's almost like wearing masks and coming only a little bit, but not fully. And that, of course, also usually doesn't allow for development of true intimacy in a relationship. Tell me more about Judgment, overruling energy. Death and rebirth, change is necessary, and it hits our passionate king and knight. Now, from Kabbalistic Tarot, I recently completed a new course. As you know, I constantly develop my skills. This would be the will, the desire, and the will, the one-pointed will with a knight. This is emotion, and we are talking about emotions here. So somebody is contemplating and is confused at the moment with regards to the direction and then the emotion coming with it. What do I desire? Which is pretty much the clarification of Seven of Cups, just in a different way. Something needs to definitely transform, and rebirth will be necessary, but completely new. Not what you had until now. Death and rebirth. So I feel you are disconnected at the moment. One chapter has ended, and that's why there's contemplation on whether we should begin a new one. With the Fool, it's brand new, no luggage, different vibration, different commitment. What Cancer needs to pay attention to with the Page of Wands? What's this Page of Wands? And Three of Wands. We have a lot of wands here. Wheel of Fortune is, of course, fate, divine timing, but these are also karmic lessons, inner karmic lessons, changes and closing certain chapters and allowing for inner shift, while the World card is the external closing of certain cycles. They usually come together, of course, because one reflects the other. Six of Cups, which is our past, healing and reconciliation, memories, and Ace of Swords, having the clarity, the understanding. About King of Pentacles. So whom we want and how we want it. It could be talking about your creativity, Cancer, communication. You need to shift timeline inwards with love, kindness, Six of Cups, possibly reconciliation, and clear communication and decision of what you want, that being your King of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be a sign, can be. This is also will. So you can also expect communication might be coming towards you soon with Three of Wands, or communication about future. What Cancer needs to avoid? Three of Cups. Could be gossip. What Cancer needs to avoid with this Three of Cups? Seven of Cups. confusion, illusions, options. A runner with a Queen of Wands. Somebody who could be running towards Queen of Wands or has other options. This is also card of often overindulgence. I'll take that to the extended as well. I will look into this Seven of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Here, what's holding them back in their actions. And this is with regards to you, Cancer, and of course, guidance. Tell me more about Six of Cups. Energy Cancer needs to embody more of. Six of Cups could be forgiveness. Six of Cups. And Six of Swords. Landing on your fears here around commitments, belief systems. And we have King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So this is our progress into balance, into love, into peace, mental and emotional. So you need to try to move away from fear, from something that has been unstable, maybe anger that is arising from the subconscious. With Five of Swords, it's conflict. Five of Cups is grief, loss, and we need to transition into Six, which is re-establishing of balance and love and healing. It's progress, so you need to allow for this progress. And then to reach victory, another Six. You had it in your weekly. If you haven't seen your weekly, I recommend, because there was a lot from transition from fives and changes, five actually being Hierophant. It's a massive change also in maybe subconscious or deep rooted belief systems with the moon. And we need to progress, leave something behind. To have this victory. Let me know if this resonates, if it helped you in any way. I would really appreciate that. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're looking for personal reading, all information is down below. All readings are at a discount in December, €50, all readings. Tell me, what's the message for Cancer? Be bold and make the first move. I think somebody will be making this move towards you, unless they are waiting for something for you to do. You might be both waiting. You're waiting for them, they're waiting for you, which could be with Two of Swords before they take action. They might be uncertain what type of action they need to take. Your commitment is being tested. So if you resonate with this reading, Cancer, 70-80% of the reading resonated. There will be messages for you surely in the extended. A lot less people watches the extended, so they are really great, and we dive deeper into emotions here, what's happening with the Knight of Wands. This I want to check. I will also ask about what you need to let go of, maybe some illusions, but there's a lot of cups. It could be talking about confusion, illusions, or parting, or overindulgence. And I will also be asking their true intentions, if they are hiding anything from you, potential outcome, which I do not do in general readings anymore. So many people watching, it can really go anywhere, and you have a free will. And of course, deeper advice from Spirit. So if you're interested, link to purchase extended is below. If not, thank you for watching until now. Transparency, yeah, it's about really being honest with each other and not holding back. The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. here we go. It's funny how this page didn't want to open. I had 42 and 44, 42 and 44. Could be significant. This is 43 and it's 7. I am transparent. Transparency is the quality of being clear and translucent. From a visual aspect, it refers to something that is see-through, sheer, and lets light through or in. In a social context, it is associated with openness, honesty, clarity, and truth. We live in a world that is becoming increasingly more transparent. Our hyper-connectedness makes it harder and harder to hide anything, as our actions, intentions, words, and truths are almost immediately exposed and shared publicly through social media. On a spiritual level, things are getting much clearer and transparent as well. In metaphysical circles, the separation between the world of spirit and the divine and the mundane physical world has for a long time been referred to as the veil. This is of course a metaphorical veil, and its transparency is completely dependent on our personal perception. Through our rapidly expanding consciousness, these two worlds are now merging more and more, and we perceive this phenomenon as the veil getting thinner and more transparent. The more psychic abilities that are awakened and intuitions for everybody are just one of these examples. Although we exist in a physical body, we are vibrational beings made of energy. The level of our vibration is determined by the dynamics between factors like our consciousness, our physical, mental, and emotional states, and our inner balance. As our consciousness expands and our frequency gets higher, we become less physical and more energetic, and thus more porous and more transparent. In relationships, while we live in a world that seems to be getting more transparent in many areas, in our personal relationships, it can be quite challenging to practice that level of openness with one another. This is the playing it safe, both of you, and not being fully vulnerable about the relationship, the goals, desires. Transparency demands honest expression of our authentic thoughts and feelings, and that can be unnerving as we fear rejection. We often conceal our deeper feelings from each other to protect ourselves, while at the same time we crave intimacy. Feeling truly connected and loved by another can only happen when we show up authentically. That's the masks off. Otherwise, the other might only love the parts that we choose to show, yet be unaware of the parts that we keep hidden. These masks will come off later on, and then of course there's disappointment and relationship falls apart. It's difficult, but much better to be transparent and honest from the beginning, and then maybe choose to go separate ways, then try to play it safe and lead to ending in distraction at a later stage. And we might never feel completely loved. Transparency takes courage, yet when we make the choice to bring everything in the open, we liberate ourselves from living in the confinements of illusory control. It is illusory control. Thank you, Cancer, for watching until now. I maybe will see you in the extended, and if not, thank you and have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. Until next time, namaste, blessings.